Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat, cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you, her DMs, they be silent like
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Sunshine State and Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at... Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Good footwork at the 30. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Lawrence now off the bootleg.
They ain't gonna let me get in front of it.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Hey, go.
Lawrence. Now he's going to step up and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. The Jaguars at 500 now, 4-4 on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape prepared for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all three phases of the game. I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from Penn State. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
Yeah. Let's go, Trey.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Now Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
You know, he used that matchup. He needs a linebacker on Terry. Taking advantage of that shit.
In his NFL career, that draws him level with Lance Allworth, who was a Hall of Famer with the Chargers back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, the man they call Bambi. So if you're in that type of territory, catch the same number of passes he caught, you know you're on your way to a big-time career. And just think, he's not through yet.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
I think he had eyes on that run the whole time. Good anticipation, because it seemed to me he waited for the coverage to get drawn away and then had the easy scamper out of bounds to get the short yardage first down.
To the air goes down. That's caught down Fields Lane. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Jalen Lane, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Commanders use the early turnover to get on the board first in this one. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. 18-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
I was right there. I was right there.
He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, go. First and 10 at the 31.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Got him.
He'll keep it himself. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss.
Oh, my God.
And gets up the difference going here on 2nd down.
That was another one, bro. That's 2. Man.
The tackle's made at Washington's 44-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence.
That's not a grounder?
Seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Washington defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes?
A couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Rip, 23. Done. It's hot.
Here's Lawrence.
Good fucking play defense. Lawrence.
Dorrance Armstrong drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. The Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it and let's go with it.
Fellas? What's good? What's good?
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How y'all boys feeling today? Feel free to leave comments in the chat. Do respond to comments.
They definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
19 seconds, Buffalo 18.
On 4th down, here's Daniels.
Oh, he dropped it. Come on, Jalen.
And they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. Now Lawrence.
You don't let him catch that shit, bro. Hurry up. Stop that pass, bro.
Johnny Munn, his first touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
How do you drop that pass, dude?
Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Cam Little to kick off for the Jaguars.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
That was really drop. Yeah, man. Do that, man. That's real life crazy that y'all dropped that bitch.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
That is into the hands of Krosky Merritt. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Daniels from the gun on 3rd down. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
3rd down is a down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
So you ain't gonna drop that one, goddammit. Drop the first one. You can't drop that.
Jalen Lane with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Commanders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be, because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
On second down, they'll run it here. Down the right sideline. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great effort there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
I give up rush touchdown all day.
The uprights, and we are tied at 14.
Okay, them bitches are all day.
This
You
one
went for
tied at
1,000
14
yards.
now as he sends
Yeah.
this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go now. Ridge, Panther 60, Panther 60 Nazareth, Cup 19, Cup 19 Lion, 18 Cardinal, 18.
Here's Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To throw is Daniels.
Jada?
It's Lane with it. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 35. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Got it. Ready?
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Mustang 19. Panther 11, 18, Rattler, 18.
Throwing now is Daniels.
Terry.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal.
70 Rangers, 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Daniels looking to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And
Good,
he's
dude.
in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jaden Daniels taking it in from 7 yards away. And Washington has taken the lead.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Okay, York on now for the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
The score, Commanders 21, Jaguars 14. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so now it comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Hey, go, 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 go. Done. This is hot.
Again, it's Lawrence. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 32-yard line.
All right, let's go.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
Hey, kill. Easy, route.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now look at this.
Dumbass. Let me get that ball back. That's what your ass get for showboating. You fumbled at the 1-yard line and the win in the end zone. That's my dog.
Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the
That's what your ass
opposition, but
get.
able to keep it as out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half.
That's
no
what
doubt
your
about it,
ass
but
get.
they turn it over there. Now things turn a little, how would you say?
That's what your ass
And
get.
Taking it right down.
Showboating, going wrong.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, an 80-yard
Nigga
touchdown.
had a whole touchdown. All you had to do was juke. This nigga tried to jump and got his ass hit stuck and he fumbled.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Jaguars 14. Cade York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
Oh.
solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
35-yard line.
11. Hey, James, 13, Lou.
Lawrence will throw. Got his man. It's the tight end straight.
That nigga is so open. What the fuck man is that?
Midfield and inside the 45. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Rip, 23.
And here's a handoff out of the gun. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's 2nd and 3.
Hey, Lion, 30 left. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun, Lawrence.
Oh my God, bro! You gotta bail him out at least once.
Strange, 37 yards, and the Jaguars get a late score here, the final minute of the first half.
Gotta bail him out at least once, cause that shit, boy.
Right down the middle. 7 now at 28-21.
That was definitely a pick.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
That was for sure a pick.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further.
Ready, break.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Here we go.
And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted.
Is he going to run it back?
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Hey, Soko, 11, add it.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Now he'll take this and run. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the pylon, caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Let's go.
And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Hunter there to make the grab. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying the game here in the final minute of the
I made my one mistake for the day. I promise you I ain't gonna have no more turnovers because that's definitely not like Jay. I think I got maybe six interceptions on the season. 6 interceptions in 9 games. That's
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
let's go, Brees.
Just how much they trust their
hey, Travis, sit your ass down, so look what.
Washington now going to use the first of their
let's go,
3
Brees.
timeouts. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Exactly 50 yards on that last play.
Eat them for breakfast.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
Eat them for breakfast.
If they hurry, we'll see. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half.
Eat them for breakfast. And we get them 3. 3 is better than 0.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
3 is better than 0.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Got a man, that's Hunter.
Good Travis, boy, that's killed.
Across the 25 before being tackled. That's it for the first half.
Samba,
2
shut up.
more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
And when we get the ball back, that's what I'm talking about. These views keep jumping and dropping. I mean, I know what that means. These views keep jumping and dropping. I know what that means.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Oh, good-looking return.
I was about to shake this shit out that kicker.
They nearly broke that for more.
That nigga's like a
good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground.
Brees, fucking tank, boy. Motherfucking tank, boy.
Defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Come on, come on.
Well, they'll let McLaurin
Go, Terry. Get that first. Oh, they gave me 3rd and inches, bro. Come on, man.
After a gain of 5, they'll
3rd and inches is diabolical.
the football short here on 3rd down.
Check, check.
They gave me 3rd and inches, bro. That's nuts.
And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Daniel's going to throw for it.
Not the play action. Where you going? Where you going?
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Great call, coach.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Wow. Good cut, Reese.
And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. 81 yards rushing.
Trying to get some bump threes. I mean, so say J5 and them getting all the love. They're getting no love. Deuce, okay.
That lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Straight ahead is Hall.
In that end zone, Brees. Okay. I'm going to do 4. So he the best 2-4 since Marshawn, man. He the best 2-4 since Beast Mode.
Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here?
Oh, I'm about to say that nigga wide the fuck open.
Because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't
Catch him. Catch him.
And run the risk of
that is a scared. And that nigga scared. That nigga ain't want to die.
And the Jaguars are back within a score.
Hey, yo. That nigga did not want to die.
He had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it.
I tried to fix that shit. This nigga went for the fake field goal.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go.
I don't even think he knew he was going for the fake.
Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
That nigga tried to catch me up guard and called it so fucked up.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Let's go now.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
I'm just going to let the nigga
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up
straight hold nigga tap. Okay.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. I'll take that, please. Thank you.
Working the middle of the field, he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That goes as a gain of 36 on third down.
A gain of 36 yards.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
Good cut, Reese. That boy be putting his foot in the ground, be getting hurt quick.
They've been running it well all game, and why not? The big guys up front, they're just having the ball, creating monster holes for their guys to run through.
That boy be putting that foot in the ground if he getting north and south quick. Yeah, please.
109 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Let's go, J5.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Jaden Daniels, a 13-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way
I just remember I could have moved food box tomorrow at work. That's the fuck I'm talking about.
That situation.
Shout out to John Patterson, man. My Cornwell cool man.
As he sends this one away.
Go for the ball, man.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10.
Shout out to my man, John Patterson, man.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to
I
happen.
know what I'm doing, because I keep worrying so much about
pure, unbridled joy after that one.
because y'all niggas is just not even playing y'all game. Bro. Like, he's so busy worried about the crossing route. Guard the fucking running back, bro.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Just leaving the nigga. Y'all just leaving the nigga wide open. Guard the fucking running back, bro.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Lawrence.
Like I said, guard the running back. Okay?
That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Usually the offense has an answer to anything a defense throws at them, including a safety valve. And that's what they did on that play. They went there, but the defense still made an excellent play and held them to no gain.
Oh, Isaiah, bro, you was right there, dummy. How you missed that pick? Let me get that. Thank you, Isaiah. Travis Hunter, boy, you on Stranax, boy.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Man, keep trying to play with my receivers and shit, playing my DBs.
Offense scored a touchdown. The last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles'
That's away, baby. There's no 20-yard set.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They
Smart.
both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Now Daniels.
Come on, Terry.
So they couldn't hook up.
You got 99 catching traffic. You can catch that.
3rd quarter of play.
Nigga ain't even hit you.
Now in Jacksonville.
It's
Washington with the football and the lead as we start the 4th. Washington going to send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time.
Hit my kicker. Hit my kicker.
And this is
Gosh,
it's a high kick,
God damn, boy.
got all of it. Yeah, he was looking for the checkup. Bounce didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone.
That's a motherfucking kick right there.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
Yes, sir. That shit is going nowhere. That shit stand still.
Can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's Lawrence.
Yes, sir. With them legs.
And it falls incomplete.
With them legs.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Yes, sir. For sure.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out.
No, sir. No, sir.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
No, sirski.
The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, it's Krosky Merritt. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now they'll have
It's about to be smash mouth. Smash mouth time. Yeah, we about to turn that bitch right down your motherfucking throat.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw there, running the ball down their throat.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Open points. By the time we get the ball back, it'll be inside of 2 minutes. We can go ahead and chew clock, get the game over with. That minute. Let's come back to the DMV with a dub.
And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not
Nigga,
a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little
bro.
bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the 4th.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Rip, 23. It's on. Easy.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Oh, Frankie, that motherfucker me squaring up. Exactly what the fuck it was. I take myself right out that fucking play.
That's another Jaguars first down.
Hey,
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing against. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Fellas.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
Pick City. That should have been a pick. Oh, that should have been a pick.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He should have dropped that.
He's got the hook up. It's complete. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
The defense was ready for the back to leak out and even had a second player waiting to double him up. If you're going to commit to doubling a back, you better prevent a completion, but give him credit. Extra determination.
The defense, Lattimore.
And that should do it.
The defense, Marshawn.
And the Commanders are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
15 yards.
They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. 2 minutes left to play this football game here on EA Sports. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now a 3rd and 6.
It's now third down and 6.
To the air goes Daniels. He'll try and do this himself. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I was just throwing up the truck. I don't even care if I
Brian Branch with it. And the Jaguars are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
What I think you're doing?
Just a
You
difficult
think I ain't got no
situation to
speed
be
out
in
there
here
on
in
the
final
finals,
minute.
man? Come
Down
on,
2
brother.
scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere.
I'm
They're
true
gonna
to
keep
this,
firing
not
away
new to
till the
this.
end, but this one falls incomplete.
He's going to take
Oh,
another
they got
shot
beat.
here. And this is caught
They
inside
got
the
beat.
5. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
The Jaguars will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further.
48. Jaguars 42.
So there is still time, a little over 50
Boy,
seconds
ain't
to
no
go,
motherfucking
but this
time.
becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just
Boy, ain't no
about put a
motherfucking
capper
time.
on this one. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play.
Boy, ain't no motherfucking time.
It's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't
All
you?
about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
First and 10 at the 26.
Let's get my Doug in the game real quick. We can go ahead and get in the end zone. Let's get my Doug in the game real quick so he can go ahead and get in the end zone. Fuck you talking about? Get my Doug in the game so he can go ahead and get in the end zone. Big grease. Fuck these niggas talking about, man.
And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the
Fuck these
campaign.
niggas talking about,
And now
man.
they'll empty the
Grease, come
backfield
stop
here
playing
as
with
they
you,
elect
dummy.
to go for 2.
Washington will
Daniel's going to try and throw for it. It's complete.
Grease, come stop playing with you, dummy.
Not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is.
Jaguars 42.
New York ready, and here we go as he
Oh shit,
sends this
tomorrow
away.
Thursday, my man Drewski come back out with that could have been love episode. Rock his dumb ass, man.
Loose football.
Get that ball
So
next
a
time.
teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not
No, sir.
the one that makes the recovery.
Hey, Marshawn,
He can
pick it up
almost
next time.
the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We
I
gotta
let
get
these
it
niggas
back.
play with your emotions, brother. Pick that
Another
bitch next
try,
time.
second and
That
10
is your
now.
pick.
Now Lawrence.
So I'm gonna get me another pick for the game over with. I can tell already. I don't know who's gonna get it, but one of these niggas gonna get it.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now he's going to step nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Fumble? Damn.
And this will kick out of bounds inside the 5. Talk about disaster averted as they hold on to the football. The decision made for them. They've got
I'm
to
gonna get a pick
go.
before the
It's
game
fourth
over with.
down.
I don't know who's gonna get it, but somebody gonna get it.
He's going to let it fly. It's
Fuck, he thought.
incomplete. Took a shot.
Good play, boy.
couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And my
See if I can
goodness,
hit the
that means
60
this
ball
next
club.
drive will begin 4 yards from the end zone already.
See if I can get in a 60 and over
Don't
crew.
need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal.
See if I can get in that 60 and over crew.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin.
Yeah, that Terry.
100 now with career touchdown number 50. And the Commanders add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
There was 42 seconds left, bro. Go ahead. Okay, go ahead now. That's fine. I am. My man couldn't even finish the game out. There was a couple seconds left. I mean, he could have, you feel me? My man could have, you feel me? He could have just. But that boy Brees, 13, 136, 2 times. Yeah, Brees couldn't play, man.